Good morning, friends. It is I, everyday Erin. I am sitting here. I am working on my bear. I'm just about done. There's only like 10 rows or so left. And I have a lap guest. I don't know what I'm going to get up to today, but we shall see, shall we not? We shall. All right. I'm going to keep working on this and deal with Dexter. When he gets up, I'll go put my eyeballs in and get dressed. I finished the bear. Let me zoom out a little more. I was trying to zoom in so you didn't see all of Dexter's toys all over the ground again, but there's the bear. He's really cute, or she's really cute. It's really cute. There's Dexter, still by my side, and I made that so that I wouldn't have yarn left over, and I have all this yarn left over. I could knit another one. I don't want to knit another one, so I'm going to find something I can knit with this because I just want it. I want to use it up. I want to use it up. Now I'm going to go get my life together, put myself together. Kristen is outside. She's working on the deck for a few minutes in between rain showers. And, yeah. Get my life together, do some stuff around the house, and then we'll see what other kind of crafty trouble we can get into. I told you all those things yesterday that I wanted to do, and I've done nothing. It's 1 o'clock. I found this list that I made who knows when, and a lot of these I have to redo this list. Anyway, I've also made a list of things I'm interested in, crocheting and where they're located, knitting and where they're located, just toys. I have a toy problem. And then these are a couple summer shirts I'd like to make, and I've only figured out one in terms of color and yarn yet, but I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know. I have 5 tops. Need to find a worsted weight pattern too for a short sleeve something, because I have a yarn for that too. And now I'm stuck. I'm gonna think this over a little bit, and shortly I have to run down to the store and just get some cheese. Just the local, like, convenience store type place. That's where I am. All these things I want to make, and I feel stuck. I think the first thing I'm going to do is go through this list and cross off things that I'm no longer going to do, or I've already finished. That took about 2 seconds and did not help. Did not help at all. Many hours later, Dexter's back. And I started a project that wasn't on any of the lists I showed you. And just barely. This is the yarn. I think I'm going to be here for a while. Hopefully I don't need a bigger needle. Okay, I'm outside. We had a rainstorm. We've had dinner. And now we are moving compost. Again, not technically crafting, but part of creating. My job is to fill the wagon. We have 2 of these that hook up to our lawn tractor. And Kristen's driving the lawn tractor over to where it needs to go, which is next door. Because we have 6 beds next door, and we're also going to have a patch of corn. Anyway, long story short, she's bringing that next door, going to empty that, and then come back and hook this one up. But I can't fill it all the way, or we won't be able to lift it to put it on the tractor. So I've got it filled about 2/3 of the way. A couple more scoops, and then she can take off. And hopefully we can get rid of this pile. Excuse me. Not necessarily tonight, but this weekend, because we're supposed to have some really nice weather this weekend, and we have another delivery of compost coming Monday that will fill the beds that we have, the new beds in our original garden space. So that's where I am, and now I'm gonna sneeze. I tried to record from my chair this last little bit, but the lighting in our house is terrible for nighttime recording. Um, anyway, it's almost 10 o'clock. The day just got away from me, and not a lot of crafting was done. And that's the reality of things. Some days I have hours and hours to do it, like when it rains for 62 days straight, and some days I just don't. Oh, Kristen has done a number on this octopus. It's so soft. Anyway, um, I wanted to, and my throat, I'm like super congested today. I took all my allergy medication, but we're just, with all the rain we had, the mold must be through the roof outside. So, and then it's drying out, so then the pollens. Anyway, I apologize. There was a lot of coughing or clearing my throat in today's video, and I'm gonna try and be cognizant of that. I showed you that I started a sweater, but I didn't show you what it was called. It's called the Spearmint Tee, and it's by Universal Yarn. It's free. I'm gonna get mentioned when I said when I was planning that I needed to find a worsted weight short sleeve something, and this is what I chose. There are no projects for it yet, so it'll either work out or it won't. And I also showed you this yarn, but I didn't tell you much about it. This is cream cotton from Loops and Thread, and this is a cotton and nylon blend. I think that's what it said. 87% cotton and 13% nylon. It's really soft for a cotton, very soft. So I'm hopeful this will be a nice cotton top for the winter. Not the winter, for the spring and summer. You're not going to be able to see too much of this because I haven't separated for the sleeves, and I find that until you separate for the sleeves, it's almost impossible to show you progress on a sweater. Yeah, see, that's what it looks like. I've started my increases, and I had to sit down for a while and write down all my increases, because the pattern is very clear as to what to do, but it's not really an easy way to keep track of it. So I just went row by row and wrote where on the sweater I'm increasing, and yeah, this is really soft. I'm really quite happy with this. So you may have seen and I mentioned in the when I was stuck part of the day, there's a lot of tops that I'd like to make. One doesn't come out till next Friday, and so I'm looking forward to that. I've been stalking that pattern on Instagram because I initially saw it, someone who had tested it. I think it's called the Tolsta tee, and I'm doing a little informal knit along with a knitting friend, and if you want to knit along, you're welcome to. I think it's DK. I hope it's DK because that's the yarn I have for it is DK. But I guess we'll see when it comes out. Anyway, I am going to edit this video and work on this. I think I might be able to get through the increases tonight because I don't have anything to do for the next hour and a half. I'm actually going to stay up a little late tonight because I got to bring Kristen some medicine at midnight, just some Advil. And yeah, I won't be seeing you until Monday. I have a lot of stuff going on this weekend here at the house. We have a lot of stuff to do out in the garden to get ready for summer. And I feel like we're cramming 2 weeks worth of stuff into 2 days because of the rain. But we got to do what we got to do. We did work between the raindrops last weekend and got some stuff done, but it was not easy. And to get the dirt up to our garden is going to be tricky because it is so wet. It's so wet. I'm hoping that tomorrow we're going to do some more stuff next door, and then maybe that'll be enough time for it to dry out, and Sunday won't be as bad, but time will tell. All right, that's all for today. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you all on Monday. All right, bye.